to the posting, to the wall, and some other lyrics I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Mobius Y here. Time of recording this. Friday, March 12th. Oh my fucking god, thank goodness for the weekend. As you can see, we're back in Stellaris Console Edition. I will load up the game. Jumping back in with the Robo-Birds, as I have been calling them, our driven simulators. And while those load up, let's get the sellout crap out of the way. Those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out. Leave a comment down below what you think of Stellaris Console Edition and how you think this game is going. And if you'd like to see some more of this stuff, either my live streams of Stellaris Console Edition or just more Stellaris Console Edition content in general, please subscribe to the channel. The goal for 2021 is to try and hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of December. It's a pretty tall order, but I think we could do it together. So hopefully you'll join us on the road to 10K. We just recently broke 6,000 earlier this week. That was pretty awesome to see that. It's kind of been a long time coming, it feels like. And huge thank you to everybody who has hit that red subscribe button. So if you want to, as I said, if you want to join us on the road to 10K, the best things you can do are hit that red subscribe button yourself. And, of course, share this content with anybody who you think might enjoy watching it or possibly even learn something from watching my stuff. Anybody who has some interest, if you know any friends or colleagues that have some interest in Stellaris Console Edition, send them my way. I will do everything I can to give them a good impression of this game. Don't forget to check out the links in the description below. You'll find one for the official Stellaris Discord channel where you can become part of the greater Stellaris community. There's a big section for us Console Edition players to talk about the game, discuss strategies, ask questions, and even to set up multiplayer matches, as there are people from both platforms over there in that Discord. So if you want to take part in that, check out that Discord link down below. There's also links to my own personal stuff, including my Twitch channel, which I streamed this off of. So if you want to come by and watch me playing live, give me a follow on Twitch. I'm currently streaming 4 days a week, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Come on by any one of those days, see what I've got cooking. I do play some other games throughout the week as well, so maybe I will be able to entertain you for an evening with whatever I'm playing. There's also a link to my Twitter feed. Give me a follow there. It's a great way to keep in touch with me, and I post important announcements all the time. If you're struggling to receive proper notifications from Twitch whenever I go live, following me on Twitter is a good way to stay up to date because I do post there every time I go live. Last but not least, there's a link to my own personal Discord channel for fans of my content to freely join. It's not mandatory, but I highly recommend it. Most everybody in there also plays Stellaris Console Edition, so it's another place you could talk about the game with. It's a much smaller, less active kind of community compared to the official Stellaris Discord, but you can still talk about Stellaris Console Edition or any other games that I play on the streams or in my videos in that Discord as well. And if you want to take part in the small community events that we have going on, such as submitting clips of your favorite moments from my content, or even participating in the viewer polls, which dictates what games I play from my library live on stream, that is the place to be. So hopefully we'll see you there. And with all that out of the way, so this week was actually some decent news for Stellaris. First up, those of you who are not aware, Stellaris Console Edition currently has some free play days going on Xbox Live until the end of Sunday, March 14th. So by the time this is uploaded, there's still about maybe 36 to 48 hours, somewhere in there, to try the game out. So if you know anybody that you think might want to give this game a shot, but doesn't have Game Pass or something, there's still some time to get in some free play days in there. So get them to give this game a shot whilst it is free, and get them to fall in love with this fantastic game that we already enjoy. The other thing too is that on the 11th, which was yesterday at the time of recording this, March 11th, a Kickstarter began for an actual Stellaris board game. It's called Stellaris Infinite Legacy, and it actually looks pretty fucking cool. I suggest you take a look at it. It's not going to ship for about a year, they anticipate, but it's still very much, I think it's still very much in early development. But a really cool thing that happened I know not everybody really gives a crap about the board games, but a really cool thing that happened is that the goal for that Kickstarter was only $50,000 US dollars. That was their goal, and it's like, well, it's all or nothing. We have until April, or beginning of April, first week of April, to hit that goal, and the goal is only $50,000. That goal was hit in 14 minutes on Kickstarter. Since I last looked this morning, they were up to like 1.4 million US dollars, and it had been up for barely 24 to 36 hours. So they absolutely smashed their Kickstarter goals way out of the park. Now, to be fair, there's very likely a lot of those backers that will pull away from backing it over the course of the next month. But still, that was straight up amazing. If you're thinking about maybe being able to play Stellaris as a board game, by all means, check it out. Stellaris Infinite Legacy. They have a trailer. There's a Kickstarter page, and you can take a look at what's going on with that. I already backed it because it looks cool as crap, and the game that I bought last year, about this time last year, called the Silver River, it has aspects. It's a 4X space 4X game as well, and it's really good. So. Another Space 4X game, but based on Stellaris, where you can still create your own custom empire with its own species traits and civics and ethics and all that stuff, but play it on a board game. That sounds pretty awesome. So I've got from now till then, over the course of the next year, to actually, maybe get up and leave the house and possibly find some friends. But apparently those are very hard to come by right now. Naughty Dog, what's going on, bro? Tiny G, what's up, buddy? Elk, good to see you, man. Thanks for dropping by again. I'm sure we'll see you lurking in the chat there for the rest of the evening. Appreciate you guys coming by so quickly. It's good to see you. All right, now what are we gonna do? This thing needs to be set to evasive. And what is this? Is this the amoeba hunters? It is. What the hell? Get to exploring. There's plenty of unexplored space over there. Okay, so the plan here, we had our military ships clear out these two systems. So we have surveyed them, and I do believe this construction ship is on the way eventually to go build some star bases and claim this territory for us. We still have a lot of society research. We still have a lot of unspent trait points on some of our species, namely our machine species. Let's take a look-see here. I could use 3 more agri-drones, but do I need them like right now? Not really. I'm gonna open up a network junction that'll give us a couple more coordinators to produce more unity. And coordinators also produce a little bit of science, which is kind of nice, because we did do a pretty severe tech rush. As you can see, we already have 830 total science. And we're 60 years in. That's not a huge amount, but it's a pretty decent amount, considering that the rest of our resources are a lot of them still only in the double digits. Yeah, we clearly went pretty hard on the science side of things. Alright, what did this guy do? He was probably just building some stations for us. We're full on minerals, so we're going to sell a bunch. There we go. Some energy for that, and a few alloys never hurts. Let's leave it at that. That should be fine. Okay. Mining drone lasers. Alright. We're already getting our repeatables. That's pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and do improved reactor boosters, because that's kind of a throwaway tech. And our fleet is now fully repaired. Very good. Okay. What do we got here? 9 cruisers. I think there's still 1 more cruiser that we can add to that. Yep, 432 alloys. Let's do that. Oh, give me 1 sec. Better grab some. Okay. I don't know what the goal for tonight is. Not die. That's usually a pretty good goal in Stellaris. I kind of want to try to start building up enough of a military to go after the Stellarite Devourer. That would be pretty cool. But I don't know. Might take a little bit too long to get our alloys up there. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Man, my hands are absolutely falling apart today. It seriously looks like I just beat somebody to death with my friggin' fists, because my knuckles are so bloody. It's gross. But anyways, exploration lab? Nah. Yeah. Empire modifier. Yeah. Okay. Biomechanics. This gives us the Mega Warform. The Mega Warform is my favorite army. Because they're just so goddamn powerful. Alright, what else can we grab? Got some repeatables. These ones disappear, though. Fleet management procedures and admiralty support staff. Those go away after 5 copies. But we still have some non-repeatable techs worth grabbing. So we'll go ahead and do that. Is it seriously playing Creation and Beyond again? It did that at the when I first booted this up, so let's just change it to something else. Normally I don't mess around with the music because it is random and I just let it play, and because I like 99% of the tracks in Stellaris, but now and then when it plays one and then it plays another one and then it plays the first one again, it's like, what? Sometimes that happens. It's all good. Okay, so as far as potential colonies, Fenhabanis is still looking like the only real amenable one. A size 25 Achaeminopolis. Alright, there we go. Lost a couple more Agra drones, but that's alright. We will get them back. Obviously, food place, we're going to have this producing some alloys down the road. Ooh, Curator Exploration Lab, done. Jump drive, let's leave that alone. Let's get exotic materials. What's this guy doing? I kind of want to upgrade our shipyard because it's just the 2 shipyard modules so far. And if we're going to start building up military, kind of want more than just the 2 modules, you know? Really been digging the Awakened track lately. That's the best one in the game. I think that the folks that made the Stellaris Console Edition trailer, or launch trailer, they done good by picking that track of all tracks to have going in the background. It is so tempting to grab Voidborn and get the habitats, then get Master Builders, so that we get Mega Engineering, and then take Galactic Wonders. But that's taking a precious Ascension perk slot when we really could take something else like Colossus Project. This is it. This is tricky. Tricky. Alright, what do we grab next? Let's get Ion Disruptors. Oh, yes. Disruptors. Definitely going to disrupt some things. It's very good, very nice. Alright, so these are not like insanely lucrative systems, but they have a decent amount of resources in them, so that's pretty cool.
Evading hostiles.
Oh, hello. Did the stupid space amoeba hunters show up again? Yes, they did. Why are you going that way? Go this way. Survey over there.
Evading hostiles.
You guys like, I need to evade them. I need to fly right past them and get blasted. I feel like I have a constant headache from the back of my head meeting the ground several times yesterday. Why were you having that happen? That doesn't seem like a very healthy relationship with the floor. Hexaros, go ahead and start surveying this. Alright. So we've got a couple fallen empires as well. Oh yeah, the Pelx-Cradonian Decimators. They wiped out somebody else already.
Finalized.
I don't even remember the name of that empire, in all honesty. I kind of feel bad. I'm supposed to, like, remember them or something, but I don't, so it's just like, eh. I'm just making shit up. I really need allies. Oh boy. Hey, everyone, been a while since I played Stellaris. Had to take a break from it for a bit, but I think I will get back into it. Your streams and videos always get me in the mood to play Stellaris. Good to hear, Jurazon. It's definitely been a while since you've dropped in here. I mean, I remember seeing you in previous streams, but Christ, that was a long-ass time ago. Like, what, about a year, probably? But it's good to see you, man. Thanks for coming by tonight. Appreciate it. Local hyper communication. Oh, here they come, the stupid space amoeba hunters again. Scaring somebody else away. Let's just tell this guy to automatically explore, shall we? Yep, get to it. Go back to automatic exploration. There's a system right here, you jackass. God. It's like, oh, I can't find any more unexplored systems. There's one right next to you. Get over there. Brutal. Yeah, I got a gaming PC. Moved to the PC edition with mods. I know I'm a traitor. It doesn't matter, man. You are free to enjoy Stellaris however you choose to enjoy Stellaris. Hell, you can even enjoy Stellaris on a board game around this time next year when it starts shipping. I mentioned this earlier. Let's see. What do we got? Advanced Titan hulls. Dope. I'm going to have to get some kind of higher-end techs. Let's get autocannons. Well, you see, I play tennis and can't run backwards near as well as I can run forwards. Why?
Situation log updated.
Isn't that kind of like a prerequisite, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and study this enigmatic guest. Let's do the prince as well. Gonna get both of those out of the way. I figured running backwards would kind of be like a pseudo-necessary important skill to have in tennis, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I don't play tennis, and I'm no tennis expert, so what the fuck do I know, buddy? Like, in the grand scheme of things. What was I gonna do? Something about ship designer. Oh yeah, our destroyers. Hello. Blue lasers, more than meets the eye. I gotta admit, there is a certain kind of elegance to battleships, to plantoid ships. Like they're just so simple and like really sleek. You know?
Concluded.
The prince, legible. We return it to its proper owners. Hail them. We understand that you found the only surviving copy of The Prince, a text of significant historical and cultural importance to our people. Blah 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 blah. That's the Hullfear Trading Consortium, right? Because they are a consortium of ruthless capitalists who consorted with each other to form a full consortium. Alright, so now we're going to get a positive opinion modifier from them for at least a little while. Anti-invasion suplex. Suplex class cannon. Oh man, that's a pretty interesting class of cannon. A suplex class. Remember that one, boys. Suplex class. You can't beat the suplex cannon. Why can't I show obsolete? That's some bullshit. It has to be a 0-point reactor. Why? Whatever. I actually kind of want the board game. Yeah, dude, it looked cool as crap. Just the huge amount of little fucking plastics things, too. I was just like, holy crap. But, hell, that leaves the opportunity to play with those outside of the board game, too. No, I did not play with the little Risk toy thingy, the little Risk markers and stuff like that off of the board game incessantly, more than I actually played the board game. Why do you ask? Glad to see that the console edition version is starting to catch up to the PC edition versions. Maybe they can implement mods in the next gen console. Maybe. They've been asked numerous times and they've answered numerous times. There's currently no plans to implement mods in the console edition. Which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I can live with that. Alright, this battleship design makes me vomit. So let's go ahead and change
System resources analyzed.
Let's go ahead and grab that. How's about spinal mount bow? I forgot how cool the spinal mount on the plantoid ships looks. There we go. Artillery bow. I do like the artillery bow though. That looks pretty cool. Broadside bow. Yep. And then spinal mount. Alright. What do we have? Tachyon lances. Yeah, baby. What else do we need? What more do you want? Alright, let's do a few medium weapons on there too. Also do an artillery stern. So all plasma cannons, a couple medium ones just for good measure. Oh man, we are way underpowered. Throw on a 0-point reactor for funsies, yeah. And a few deflectors and a few things of armor, sure. Don't need the improved reactor boosters. Advanced afterburners? Let's just go ahead and save that. Sure. Our cruisers look really weird. Look at all the solar panels on the side. I always think of them as solar panels because, I mean, plantoids, you know. Xbox PC edition? What? Console games rarely get mod support. That's why I only play City Skylines on Steam and not Xbox. That's fair. There's not a lot of mod support on console games. The only one that I know of for sure that does have mod support on console is fucking Skyrim, obviously. And even then, it doesn't have a hell of a lot of mod support because it has to be the mods from the Bethesda.net, what's it called? Bethesda.net server. So, like, Bethesda-approved ones, you know? And not to say that that's a bad thing, but that restricts console players from a lot of really good mods that are not on Bethesda.net. I'm not talking about the ones from, like, Lover's Lab or any of that kind of crap, okay? Don't get any funny ideas. I'm not talking about those ones. Fallout 4 also has mod support, yeah, but that's also Bethesda. Like, a few of Bethesda's games have mod support on consoles, but so far that's really all that I know of. Surviving Mars for Xbox has full mod support. Oh, okay, that's good.
Scientific
good to know.
progress attained.
I was not aware. That's a Paradox game too. Pretty cool. I wasn't aware that it had mod support. I learned something. And now the more your nose star is flying across the front of my screen. Alright, let's sell some dark matter because I'm not using it for jack shit. We can go ahead and buy a bunch of alloys now. Yeah. Alright, engineering. Oh, finally, Citadels. Thank you. Jeez. It's about fucking time. I've been waiting a billion years for these damn things. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade our starbase here. Base cluster station. Mizar station. You're getting a disruption field generator, eh? That one's upgrading. We can go ahead and do some defense platforms. What are the Pulsar class defense platforms again? They should just be plasma cannons. Migration treaty. Alright, you guys do you. Yeah, just armor and defense platforms. Let's throw on some auxiliary fire control. Well, these don't have plasma cannons. These have Lehay Zahors for now. Tachyon sensors and autonomous ship intellect. There we go. I like that. Beautiful. Alright, multidimensional studies. Let's go ahead and start cutting shields. I'm hyped up for the upcoming Nemesis DLC of Stellaris. Hopefully they won't take their time to release it for console. Oh, we won't get that for a long-ass time, man. Like, it'll be, like, late next year, the earliest that we see that, I think. That's just my opinion. Well, Console Edition is about to jump to 2.6. I mean, that's still up in the air for A, exactly what version we're jumping to, and B, when that's happening. Moby can now truly become the crisis. Yeah, that'll be the fucking day. That'll be awesome. That will be awesome. Looking forward to that a lot. All right, so this is our mineral world. We're gonna do a mineral purification plants. Bloop. There we go. Energy place. Why are you suffering housing problems? I don't like housing problems. Let's go ahead and do a network junction, and then we'll throw down another Nexus district. And how about a generator district just for fun? Sure, why not? And then for buildings, first satellite, huh? Our long-range tracking systems have detected the first launch of an artificial satellite from the surface of Hieroskant 3. It successfully achieved orbit and marks the start of a budding space program initiated by the planet's alien civilization. After taking these first tentative steps into space, we can expect them to launch manned missions and, eventually, interplanetary expeditions. They are on the verge of space travel.
Scientific progress attained.
So these guys now have a space station because they are in the early space age. Alright. What do they have for pops and stuff on here? Let's take a look. Population. A bunch of them are unemployed. Well, you know what that means. We need to invade them.
Attained.
What do I want? Let's get shield capacitors. Hostile fleet detected. Not quite. Biomechanics. Now we can get mega warforms. Yep. Assimilate immediately. Oh, that's the plan, bro. That is the plan. Okay, let's start off with... shoot. Let's get Admiralty support staff. So what version is Console Edition now at? 2.5? No, it's still 2.2.7. We have not had an update since around this time a year ago. I kind of want to plop down another alloy foundry. Yeah, it's 2.2.7, Naughty Dog. Thou art correct. Alright, where are our observation posts? Anyways, landing, it's this one, Gyroscant. Let's see, aggressive observation. How about covert infiltration? How big is this world anyways? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, it's a size 19. Any features? Nope. No planet modifiers. Oh yeah, we are invading those motherfuckers. That's a size 19 world that I can easily use for my own selfish purposes. So console doesn't have lithoids yet? No, it does not have lithoids, and Federations hasn't even been hinted at. Lithoids is part of the current expansion pass. It will be our next DLC, but we don't have the slightest clue when we're getting it. Alright, we have a few pops on here. Or sorry, they have a few pops on here. What about this one? Atomic Age, eh? Okay. Size 17, not bad. Not bad. Fuming Bog. Ooh. Yummy. 26 pops on that world. Citadel, done. Let's get advanced battleship hulls. Alright, here we go. Supremacy. Done. Combat variable mitigation. Beautiful. Alright, ready to rock and roll. There's another Ascension perk, so once we see Mega Engineering, we can get Galactic Wonders and Master Builders immediately. Not that we can build anything, because our alloys suck donkey dick. Cyphus, what's up, buddy?
Finalized.
Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for coming by tonight, man. Alright, speaking of Mega Warforms, let's go ahead and build a few. Let's get 1, 2. We don't need that many. 3, 4, and 5, 6. I like the flavor text for this. This single colossal warform towers over the battlefield, and its massed firepower exceeds that of most armies. Bringing one of these behemoths down is extremely difficult. These things are powerful. Alright. Lithoids is a good one when your console gets it. The best species pack, if you ask me. Yeah, we've I've picked that up from a lot of people that have covered Stellaris stuff. Doesn't surprise me one bit. Did Distant Stars DLC add the amoeba breeding ground? Amoeba breeding ground.
Scientific progress attained.
Oh, are you referring to that space thing that involves whether you can declare them a protected species or something like that as well? I'm pretty sure that came with bump to roughly 2.6-ish. That was about the time in Federations, was it not? Rock people do seem cool. Yeah. They did a good job with that species pack. A very good job. Okay, we have way too much. The unemployment on this planet is too damn high! Alright, let's resettle.
Construction finalized.
You need workers. Where are you? Come here. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. You know what else we need to do is we need to start thinking about where the hell, which worlds are we going to terraform into machine worlds? You mean that species that breeds super fast? What? No, I think the space amoebas. The space amoeba breeding ground. It's it's a place that does things. No, the amoeba breeding nebula thing. That's, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was around 2.6, because it was roughly around the same time as Federations launched, if I recall right. I could be getting my times mixed up. I really hope I'm not, though. Alright, we're having stability issues because, lol, housing. I really need to clear some of these things. Get rid of that, that, and that. What other worlds have some tile blockers still? This one does. Get rid of that. And mining place. Get rid of some of these. Hot springs, max generator, agriculture, mining. There we go. Get rid of that. And then boop, boop, boop. There we go. Oh, then no, I've never seen it. Yeah. Lithoids allows you to pick one of the 3 new traits. The new traits allow them to produce either exotic gases, rare crystals, or volatile modes as a byproduct. Yeah, I remember seeing that where they actually they poop strategic resources is basically what it is. I thought it was kind of funny, and I was like, oh, that's clever. Clever developers. Clever, clever. Alright, so what are these armies anyways? Oh, I don't care about that. 3 armies at this location. Yeah, but what kind of armies? I don't know. Whatever. It don't matter. Probably like 3 super basic armies. I'm going to invade those primitive worlds, although I got to admit I don't know why the hell I did that like a stream or 2 ago. But we're going to do it with our Mega War Forms. Hyper shields. Yep. Grab those. More unemployment on Primus 1. Let's go ahead and resettle that person over to Food Place again. There you go. Food Place is probably going to have some housing and unemployment issues until we get these districts up and running. Ugh, pain in the ass. Okay. So, yeah, we can leave that alone for a little bit. We should be okay. We should be okay. Misa likey. So this planet is the one we're invading first because it's the biggest one, and I do believe it has the most pops. Yep, 28. This one has, let's see, 18. Ooh, that's not very good. That's not much at all. And this one had like 26 or 24, 26. Cool. They produce volatile motes as a byproduct, so they can basically shit dynamite. Yeah. Or exotic gases. You know, super flammable farts. Or even better, rare crystals. They basically, that's like we're constantly pooping out kidney stones, I suppose. They got serious explosive diarrhea.
Construction finalized.
This conversation is not going places that I wanted to follow. So yeah, let's fix that. I need to put another maintenance drone on there. No problemo. Energy place resolved. Yeah, they describe it as volatile excretions. So yeah, shit dynamite. Show us your wares. What do you got? Numismatic magneto strips. Your drones on Primus 1 will drain your sacred energy credits with less fervor. What's this do? Robot upkeep minus 10%. For 100 influence? Okay. Alright. That's not so bad. So we can call them ass blasters. I think the game would censor that. Just a theory. Shitting diamonds isn't as cool as shitting dynamite, sorry. Whatever you say, man. We're gonna have to steer this ship back on task here. Back on course with what's going on right now. Oh boy. Alright, do I have a single Mega War Form yet? Nope, they just finished. Very nice. Alright, so, do these guys have a general? No, let's go ahead and give them one. Recruit new leader. Demoralizer and Butcher. They have the same thing. I don't like that. Parts Cannibalizer. Huh. I want this one. Butcher and Cyborg. That's kind of nasty. Alright, so let's go ahead and merge all these some bitches. Oop. There we go. Arse blasters. Blastasters. I got nothing. I got nothing for you guys. Ugh. I have no appropriate response other than to shake my head. Hey, guess what? Do you want to know the coolest part about lithoids? Oh, playing as rock people? The neat new ship set? No, you can make a species that shits dynamite! Isn't that awesome? Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Alright, Hadoofus definitely needs a starbase in it. Because holy crap, these guys are right next to us. That's kind of scary. Butcher Cyborg. Basically, your armies are being marched around by the Terminator. Yeah. Just about. Alright. Naturally, because Mega Warforms are so goddamn powerful, they take a long time to make one. Over a year for a single Mega Warform. It's quite worth it, though, because you could easily use... I don't know, like... maybe 1 to 3? Like 1 Mega Warform for every 3 or 4 regular armies that anybody else has? Oh, that's not good. These guys have executed a white piece. Wow, the Hull Fair Trading Consortium actually kind of kicked the crap out of them. We will give you 150 gases if you grant us 15 dark matter. No. I'm getting exotic gases just fine, thank you. I've only got +1, but you know what I mean. Defensive pact. Do. We have work to do. Alright, I would really like to replace this alloy foundry with another research lab, but I gotta get some more alloy foundries going on other worlds first.
Scientific progress attained.
Scientific progress attained. So let's get an alloy foundry down here.
Finalized.
It'll take a minute, but that's okay. Ripper cannons done. Let's get Stormfire cannons, because that's one more tech needed for Mega Engineering. Is a Mega Warform like a Gundam? I would say it's more like... a Jaeger from Pacific Rim. That's my opinion. I'm sticking with it. Your kinetic weapons is just your closest relative mounted onto your ship. Sure, we'll go with that. Alright, now we have space there. Oh, maybe not. Let's fix that. Okay, cool. Or maybe a Warhammer 40k Titan. Possible. I'm actually not too sure how big of Warhammer 40,000 Titan is. I know about the Dreadnoughts, but that's it. My knowledge of Warhammer 40,000 is
Construction finalized.
Criminally limited. Oh, come on, sell some rare crystals. There we go. Sell a few of these, more of these.
Progress attained.
I'm just going to go ahead and do the gun batteries right now. And communications jammer. And I'll have to upgrade that like right away. Alright, Alpha Hub or Eco Integration Studies. Let's go ahead and do the increased habitability, just in case. And upgrade this. I like you got a cyborg bird people with a Russian narrator voice. Very nice. I thought so.
Construction finalized.
Consider these like far in the future Russian geese. What's this floating around? Oh yeah, that's the trader. That's a trader enclave. I forgot about that. How the hell did the Tebran High Kingdom secure this location? What the... Okay. Huh. Looks like they've got a full-blown citadel protecting it. Okay. Really want to shore up our defenses. Hadoofus is the one I'm worried about right now. Hadoofus! I can't get that out of my head. Titan, Imperium Man Titan. Average Warhammer 40k Imperium Man Titan is 490 feet. Okay, yeah, that's pretty big. Like, I almost said battle mech, but then I was reminded that some battle mechs, like really, really tall battle mechs, they're still only, like, I don't know, 15, 20 meters or something like that. Like, an Atlas mech ain't that big in the grand scheme of things. Maybe, what, 5, 6 stories? Something like that. And I say ain't that big, but I mean, like, compared to a lot of other robots. Like, Christ, Gundams are fucking massive. On the PC edition, there's mods to add species and ship sets from Warhammer 40k. Yeah, it's like that for all sorts of other sci-fi franchises. There's several Star Wars mods. There's at least one good Star Trek mod that I know of. That one sounds kind of interesting. All right, I think it is high time we colonize Fenhabanis. This is going to be a little tricky, but we're going to do it. We would like to extend our deal. Boop. I don't know. Which colony ship do I want? Let's go ahead and do this one. What are we going to call this one? That's awesome. The Imperium has the coolest looking ships, basically giant space castles with engines. I'm actually addicted to the workout narrator. Oh yeah? The workout narrator? Worker. Oh, okay. What am I going to call this? Oh, you know what? I just thought of a name. Here we go. We're going to call this Forgeries. There we go. One and done. Beautiful. I like it. Let's go. You know what? Since we're starting an Ancient Monopolist there, I'm actually second-guessing whether or not we put any alloy foundries on these worlds now. Maybe other resources are necessary, like more science. That's the only thing we need to worry about, I suppose. I should do a fortress world, I guess. Okay, let's get nano separators. New tradition. What the hell do we want? Synchronicity or versatility? We only have two options. Pop amenities usage reduced. Maintenance depots below blah. Leader upkeep. Machine leaders 50% less likely. Okay, I like that one. 50% refund whenever we demolish a building or a district. Upkeep for all jobs is reduced by 5%. Resettlement cost reduced. Pop housing usage reduced. Assembly cost reduced. Let's take synchronicity. I think I like this one better for now. Just trying to get those mega structures. Need the mega engineering. Alright. We'll work on it. Food place. More unemployment. Huh. I don't know. Maybe not. Shit. Like, I'm really having a tough time deciding whether I actually want to not have any alloy foundries in any of these other worlds and focus on, like, science or make some of them fortress worlds. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't played the Star Wars or Star Trek mods yet. My favorite mod on there is the machine ship set. When they added machine empires, they never added a ship set for them, so some kid made a complete ship set. I saw that one, like, last year in the official Discord, with megastructures included for machine empires based off the automated dreadnought. Yeah, I've seen, like, lots of photos and stuff like that on that one. That one's really well done. And the person, you say some kid, it's actually a girl. But they did a bang-up job on that mod, so it's pretty cool. Let's see. If anything, I would hope that mod, like, gets made into an actual, not really DLC, but like a patch or an update. That would be awesome. Don't know if that'll happen. We'll see. Ooh, more unemployment on Primus 1. Let's go ahead and resettle some people to Mining Place, shall we? Because we need to get some more pops there for sure. Mining Place can get a new building. Oh, yeah. Nano separators, very good. What else? Let's get railguns. I say kid because she's younger than me. I heard she was a teenager that did it. I mean, that's fair.
Construction finalized.
Alright. There's our colony ship off to colonize the Acumenopolis of Fenhabanis 3. Very good. Oh, we got a planetary processor now. Oh. Oh, yeah, for sure. There's a guy I work with. I call him Kid, but he's like in his early 20s. It's kind of funny. I'm just like, okay, Kid, whatever you say, Kid. He gets a little bit annoyed, but it doesn't bother him too much.
Scientific progress attained.
All right, eco integration, something. Let's get Admiral T support staff level 2. And railguns is done. We need higher tier techs, advanced railguns. This will give us like kinetic battery, giga cannon, all that good stuff. Really high tier techs that I really want right about now. Okay, upgrade to star hold. Could you really use some defense platforms on some of these stations? Let's check out the ship designer. Heavy station plasma cannon. This is definitely going to be a null void beam. We'll throw on some auxiliary fire controls. Oh, maybe I should just do shield capacitors. I don't know. Antimatter fusion reactor. Oh, it's 0 with the fusion reactor. I like that. Can we throw on hyper shields? Hull points, armor shields. How much do these add? Oh, not much. Yeah, let's just do the auxiliary. Auxiliary fire control. And we'll keep the 0-point power. Sure. And save the current ship design. Yep. Alright. What else? Let's see. This already has some platforms? Really? Okay. They probably need upgrades, yeah? Upgrade all defense platforms, please and thank you. Let's add 2 more while we're at it. Max minerals. Buy a few more alloys.
Scientific progress attained.
Let's see. What do we got here? Upgrade to star hold. We'll want 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Ships
The new guys at work I refer to as kids because even though they are adults, they are so young they weren't even born when 9/11 happened. Yeah, jeez. Advanced railguns, very good. Mega cannon. Let's grab that. Makes me feel old because I was already an adult and serving in the military on 9/11. Yeah, man, fuck, it's hard to believe that this year is going to be the 20th anniversary of that. But yeah, thinking about it like that definitely makes you feel old. Holy shit, I was still in junior high school. I was in grade 9? Yeah, I think it was grade 9.
Construction finalized.
So not that old, but fuck. Like, I was pretty young when that happened, and now I feel fucking old as shit, which is ridiculous. I was senior in high school. Well, back in my day, we had this little event called 9/11. It was a whole 20 years ago, and I was a young lad attending my 10th grade of school. Oh, my back! Alright, Primus run. Primus 1, resettling to mining place. Yes, please. I'm going to want to start resettling to Fenhabanis because I got to start getting those foundry arcologies up and running and get some alloys. Get them pumping out some frickin' alloys for us, bro. Let's do another mining district and a nexus district. We need housing on here. I was in second year of college on 9/11. Thanks. Now I feel old as balls. Congrats, Naughty Dog. You're the oldest fucker here. Alright, let's get advanced reactor boosters just for the hell of it. I think the station up here in Mizar should be upgraded with some defense platforms as well. Let's give it 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't give it any more. Never mind. I was hoping I could at least give it 3, but never mind. Can't even do that. Do that and that. And, ooh, what can you offer us? 150 exotic gases? No, bugger off. Didn't like it last time, I don't like it this time, so fuck off. Alright, what do we got here? Targon Station. Oh, already built its stuff. Cool. 3, 4, there we go. Another insult from the Chelemy Horde. You are a rock tricked into thinking by a race of misguided organics that did not survive the fallout of their own failed creation. Evolution hard at work. Man. What the fuck is those guys' problem? They're so rude. Yeah, whippersnappers. Yeah, whippersnappers. Yeah, I know. I remember almost every student went home early that day. I was one of the few who stayed. I still had a full day of school at that time. But it was like early in the morning for us when that happened.
Situation log updated.
Because, what time of the day was that? Oh, yeah, big yawn, excuse me. What time of the day was that again? That was like, it was about 10 a.m. like New York time, so that was like 8 a.m. my time. So by the time I got to school and classes started and stuff like that, your drones on Primus 1 will drain your sacred energy credits with less fervor. Okay. We're going to take that again. We have yet to purchase it. All must be true. Influence stockpile must be greater than or equal to... What? I can't take it again? Oh, because we already purchased it. Well, that sucks. I was hoping to cheese the game and take it again. Why not? Oh, I already have a construction ship here. Beautiful. Naughty Dog is probably around the same age as me, but we'll stop there because it is a sensitive subject. It was morning time in New York, but I was stationed in South Korea at the time, so it was like 10 or 11 p.m. Yeah.
Discourse seeding in progress.
All right. Fen Habanis, here we are. Energy place requires jobs. Wizard needs food badly. Alright, so we also have not secured the,
Scientific progress
what's it
attained.
called? Hang on. Those crystal asteroids. So I'm going to take care of that, like, right now. There's this construct. Way over here? Why are we over there? Alright, go construct. Do construction stuff. Advanced reactor boosters. Let's get proton launchers. And here we got the mega cannon. Still no... Mega engineering, so we'll get kinetic batteries. When I found out about it, yeah. It was early in the morning for us where I am, because like we're more like mountain time. So yeah, that was like 8 a.m. when that happened. I saw this great play on YouTube where a guy was insulted by a rival empire, so he occupied his system right on the border of a xenophobic fallen empire and immediately gave it to the empire that insulted him as a trade. I actually did that in one of our older multiplayer streams. I colonized a planet like a hyperlane away from the xenophobic fallen empire, and like right as soon as I colonized it, I paused the game and gifted the planet to one of the other guys that I was playing with. And they were like, oh, okay, well, that's cool, thanks, man. And then they accepted it, and then they realized what the fuck happened. They're like, and it was like within the same in-game year that he was declared war on by that fallen empire. Man, it was funny. Yeah, classic way to destroy a rival empire. Yep. What's up with that hostile fleet in the middle of your empire's space? What, this one? That's the Stellarite Devourer. I can't really take it on just yet. It's kind of strong.
Special inquiry concluded.
Old with defects. We got an L-gate insight for that. Oh, that makes me a happy camper. I like that. My-horrific. Alright, what do we got going on here? Okay, built some more stuff. There's also the scrapper bot, like right outside my territory, right over here. I'll be able to get to it at most any time in the game, because I don't think the Fanatic Purifiers are going to take that system anytime soon. And there's also a Tianki Matriarch somewhere in here. It's been quite a while since I had Distant Stars Leviathans in my game. Here it is, Tianki Matriarch, right here in Shrudma. A big hungry boy. Oh yeah. Hadoofus. Let's get some gun batteries on there and a disruption field generator. Oh shit! You know what I did? I put a disruption field generator here on Mizar. That's really stupid. We're going to change that to a target uplink computer right now. You don't need a disruption field generator in a system with a pulsar because there's no fucking shields in the system. Duh. Yep, you kill it and throw its guts into the dying star it just ate, and you get a sweet planet out of it. Yeah, that's what I'd like to do. I want to get that Gaia world. It'll be really nice because it'll be a big planet, and we could really use more planets. Need to up our minerals so that we can produce more. Oh, there it is, Mega Engineering. Fucking finally. We never really need to up our what's it called? Minerals so that we can produce a metric crapload of alloys. Tell us how to defeat it. So this will give us the plus 25% damage bonus to the Stellar Devourer. And the other thing we can do is talk to the curators. Tell us about the mysteries of the universe. Tell us about the scavenger. Tell us how to defeat it. Plus 25% damage bonus to the scavenger bot. That'll come in handy. Those will both come in handy, as a matter of fact. Okay, where do we... What did we premise one? Let's see, mining place. Let's resettle you to mining place. Bunch of bitches. Mining place. There you go. Have fun. What's with all these military fleets in my system? In my space? Oh, Caravaneers. Okay. Caravan coins! Alright, there we go. Maintenance depots provide 2 additional maintenance drone jobs. There we go. That just freed up 2 more maintenance drone jobs. I like to see it. You know what's funny is they're putting their own take on that Stellaris board game where the automated dreadnought, or the ancient dreadnought, and the Stellar Devourer are actually like crisis events. Seems kind of neat. I'm curious how they pulled that off. Kind of tailor that to their own little creation, I suppose you could say. Alright, so I'm going to park the fleets right about here, because this asteroid will like awaken, and then they can deal with it when everything wakes up. Alright, now armies, we are way behind schedule on invading this planet. Go. We'll turn them hostile against us. Should we proceed? Yeah, we should fucking proceed. I don't care. I made the mistake when I first started playing Stellaris by playing as humans from Earth, and I colonized a Gaia planet that a spiritualist fallen empire considered holy. Didn't work out well for me. Earth and the human race were destroyed. Yeah, I think a lot of people made that mistake early on. I know I did. I was looking around like, oh my god, look at that cool planet. What does it mean it's a holy world? A nearby fallen empire considers this planet sacred. Oh, whatever, I don't care. Colonized it anyways, and then they declared war on me. I'm like, I could probably take them, right?
Construction finalized.
No. I could not take them. I got my ass handed to me. It was amusing, but painful.
Evading hostiles.
Evading hostiles. Oh, what do we got? More space amoeba hunters, eh? Oh, you stupid things. Oh yeah, occupy that holy planet if you really hate video games. Occupy Pristine Jewel 2022. Sorry, more like 2222, I guess, hey? Oh, we got a rivalry brewing. Alright, so it's going to be a while. It's not until these stations are finished construction that they pop up. Gotta have all of them. Crystalline asteroid. A large asteroid covered in some kind of crystalline outcroppings. And the cool thing, too, is that this thing, its base amount is only 8 minerals, but as soon as this is done, you'll see that jump. It'll be about 12, I think. Oops, 16, even better. Boom! Just like that. Well, you have to for the achievement. Yeah, true. That's easy, though. Like, honestly, the only difficult part about getting that achievement is having the Spiritualist Fallen Empire spawn. But you just, you know, reload a new large galaxy with 3 Fallen Empires until you get a Spiritualist one. Then, boom, there's going to be 4 holy worlds. Alright, what do we got here? Mizar Station. Finished some stuff. Very good. Okay, cool. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Starbase under assault.
What the? Why is the starbase under assault? What are you talking about? From what?
Scientific progress attained. Commencing workforce liberation.
Outpost early space station. Oh, we were destroying the early space station. That wasn't the starbase under attack. What the hell are you talking about? Alpha Hub, let's do this. Alright, so our Mega Warforms are absolutely creaming them.
Planetary property collectivized.
And we're done. Subjugating primitives. The primitive organics on Hijaroscat 3 have been subjugated by our landing forces. Though their feeble combat capabilities are indicators of an undeveloped society, our bioanalyst bots have concluded that their neural capacities show promise. They will be assimilated. Commence identity sublimation. Bloop 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 bloop. Alright, species. We need to check these guys out. Adeeks, eh? Set rights. Assimilation. Yep, there we go. Pops of this species are altered over time to better match the dominant species of the Empire. Pops that are in the process of being assimilated will not produce any resources, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. This species is becoming one with the unified mind. No population controls, migration controls enabled. See, it would be interesting to turn them into slaves. Not possible due to driven assimilator. Yep, didn't think so. Beep, boop, beep. Yep. Gotta scrape him off the bottom of some warform feet first. Yeah. Alright. On to the next one. Where the hell is it? This world. This was like a size 19 world? Size 17, okay. And what about this one? Size 15, okay. So the size 17 world has 26 pops. Alright, so that's the one we're going to invade next. Transport fleet, land armies. Rawr. Okay, construction finalized for the construction ship. Let's have it run away before these things wake up. Over this way, thanks. Wait, construction's not finalized. There's one more right there. What are you doing? Get going. And then move that way. Okay, and we got neutron launchers. Cool. Let's get gravitational analysis. That'll take a while, but it's okay. Okay, we're getting there. Mega engineering. Mega engineering. Ooh, Hijaroscat 3 is experiencing super duper low stability, eh? Damn, you ain't kidding. Pop details, let's see. Why is it? Huh, genuinely curious. What is it, every year that there's a chance for these things to become assimilated, or is it every month? I can't remember. Somebody want to look that up for me really quick? They have 0% happiness. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Rising unemployment on Herbert Eberderberderb. Engage the standby mode. Sure, that's going to tank our energy. Well, I don't see any cyborgs yet. Alright, Fenhabanis. We have established a colony. Let's go ahead and clear some of these. 1, 2, 3. We'll start with that. Leave it at that. What else can we do? We need to stabilize our energy a little bit. So let's sell a few of those. Let's sell some of this. There we go. Turn them into productive members of society. Yeah, no shit. I think it is every year.
Construction finalized.
Well, that's too bad. I should have left the armies on there then, I guess, eh?
Construction
That's okay.
finalized.
Lesson learned. We'll leave the armies on the next planet. Hadoofus Station. Alright. Is there another station that we should upgrade a little bit? There's no way that any one of these star bases will be able to hold off a full-blown attack on their own. Not even close.
Enemy station engaged.
Here they are. Swarming hive stations. There you go. Take it out. As soon as they're down 1, then we're looking much better. Come on, let's take a look-see here. I want to look at it. Alright. Those things, they don't have much fleet power. They're just really annoyingly tough to take down.
Mining operation lost.
Ooh, I just got my $1,400 stimulus check. Holy crap. What the heck? What the heck was that for? Okay, so melt through 11,000 armor. And then blast through 23,000 hull. No problem. I have like that one little frigate that has point defense. That's pretty funny. Capacity overload and production targets both ran out. Let's go ahead and re-up them. And then we also need the drone campaign re-upped. Increase our machine assembly speed. Yep, please. Yippers. Okay, that's 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. Or sorry, 4 to go. Excuse me. Counting is hard, apparently. Where are the little strike craft thingies? Oh, there they are.
Workforce liberation.
Commencing workforce liberation. Here they come.
Scientific progress attained.
The enigmatic cache departs. That's too bad.
Planetary property collectivized.
Subjugating primitives. Alright, let's get dangerous wildlife removal. COVID relief. The federal government doesn't like us. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Why aren't you guys all shooting the same target? Why are you jumping between 3 targets? You dummies. This is how you get yourselves killed. We've tracked about 30 of them, sir. But they're so small and fast, they're evading our turbo lasers. It's so funny watching all these lasers like shoot off to the side for no reason. There goes that guy's one little point defense. Pew, 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 pew. See, they were shooting that one, now they're back to shooting this one. What the hell are you doing? Get your head out of your ass! I've lost a cruiser. Come on, take it down, Legolas. Thank you, that's all I needed. That's all I wanted to see.
Scientific progress attained.
And I just lost another cruiser. Awesome. This is turning out to be a very, very, very expensive ordeal. Mega engineering. Okay, you know what? I don't think I have a black hole in my territory. Oh! Oh! I totally forgot about this one. Hell yeah! Although with the way things are going, you'd think that Dyson Sphere would be more practical. Okay, a leader has gained a level. Beautiful. Come on, there's another cruiser down. Rising unemployment on Landine 2. Alright, let's go ahead and land these armies again. Because this place has absolutely zero stability. I noticed that too. Seems like my fleets always attack troop transports first if they're present every time. I mean, they are kind of priority targets. They can't defend themselves. That is because they attack the weakest target first. Troop transport have no offensive capability, so they are the weakest. Yep. 4 cruisers lost. Unfucking believable. Alright, this will drop pretty quickly.
Scientific progress attained.
And we're at max minerals again. 15k, but that's not enough. Alright, let's sell 100 of those and sell 100 of those. So 25 of these. Get some more alloys. Energy credits in 4 months. Whoops! Gonna have to sell some more strategic resources. Asteroid hives defeated. Thank you. Fucking finally. I lost 2 more cruisers. I'm down to 5 cruisers. You gotta be shitting me. Unreal. Alright. We can reinforce that. Let's do it.
Progress attained.
Okay, synchronicity. Let's go ahead and grab collective reasoning. Mega engineering done. Finally. Exotic gas extraction. There we go. We have a source of exotic gases in our empire with one of the new planets that we just invaded. Oh, yeah. Alright, Primus 1. You are going to resettle a pop to forgeries because I need to get some alloys rolling in, baby. Energy place. What's your problem? Let's open those jobs up. Absolutely. Food place. Agri world. Let's just build a couple agriculture districts. And a couple Nexus districts for now. Leave it at that. Landine. Oh, I don't care. Hajaroscan. I don't care. What are we doing here? We're full on jobs here, so let's get one more mining district. Ooh, do we need housing? Yes, we do. So we'll queue up a Nexus district as well. Royal Duke Jam! Thanks for making it, buddy. Good to see you. Now, what I noticed is that the majority of your fleet will attack whatever threat is stronger first and switch between targets depending on which one is stronger. That's why when an enemy fleet is about to be destroyed or becomes weaker than another, your fleet will start attacking the stronger fleet or enemy, and a few of your ships will finish off the weaker threat. Specific weapons target ships that are more vulnerable to those weapons as well. So, like, an enemy that has no shields, if you have a weapon like a null void beam on your ship, as well as a weapon like a plasma cannon, and there's 2 enemy ships for them to choose from, one with shields and one that no longer has shields, the plasma cannon will target the ship that has no more shields, because the plasma cannon does more damage to hull and armor, so it'll target that ship, whereas your null void beam will shoot the ship with shields still, because it has the damage bonus against shields. So they will do that. That's why I like stacking a butt ton of anti-hull and anti-armor weapons far more than I have anti-shield weapons, because once those shields go down, I want as many guns as possible trained on that ship to destroy it. You know? Alloys are going to be such a friggin' problem. This makes me gag. We need a maintenance drone. Holy. No point in an industrial ecology. Thank goodness for that. First League Capital. Monthly Society, Physics, and Engineering Research plus 10. I have not used Mastery of Nature on any of our planets.
Scientific
At least not yet.
attained.
We'll have to rectify that once we have enough energy and stuff. Let's get improved structural integrity. That is why it is important to know your enemy's capabilities and tech and tailor your ships to counter them. I mean, there's a lot of reasons, but it's more than just that. But that is one. All right, hold on, mining place. I'm getting some gerbs. Don't worry, I'm getting some gerbs for you. Let's go ahead and restrict fabricators for now, because we need that maintenance drone. Damn, son. All right, let's start with a machine assembly plant. And then we'll get another maintenance depot for the next building, because we need to make sure that our amenities are stable. Alright, forgeries, you are getting another pop. Here you go, have fun. And let's open up another fabricator job. There we go. Improved structural integrity, that's what I want to see. What's next? Let's go ahead and grab Gauss cannons. Gauss cannons, Gauss. I'm pretty sure it's Gauss. I've called it Gauss for a long time. I used to think it was Gauss when I first saw that word when I played StarCraft, and you have the Terran Marine has the little Gauss guns. That's when I first read it, and I was like, Gauss. Wait, was that it? Yeah, that was it. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if it's like was it that I saw it in first, or was it fucking MechWarrior I saw it in first? And I'm pretty sure it was StarCraft. Another place I saw it in roughly around the same time was MechWarrior 3. Gauss rifle. Gauss rifle. MechWarrior 3. If that game were remade with today's graphics, that game would do so well. That was an awesome game. I miss it. Good fun. Good fun. Alright, looks like we finally got some people assimilated. Stability is still an issue on these worlds, but that's okay. We're gonna start with a machine assembly plant and maintenance depot, and then Hijero Scat, same thing. We need a machine assembly plant and a maintenance depot for starters. Both of these worlds suck donkey dick for their districts that are available. I think we'll turn this into a generator world. No, we'll make this one. This is the size 17 world. Okay. And then, you know what? We're going to terraform these into machine worlds. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Those are going to be our machine worlds. Because their choice of districts sucks balls. Except for this one. This one has a decent amount of generator districts, but it also has the more mining districts, and I really could use more mining districts. So yeah. Machine worlds. We're going to make the machine worlds. Faux realsies. The Adiques. Well, we're assimilating a lot of them. Oh yeah. I like it. Commence assimilation procedures. Machine worlds are so goddamn good. We need 10,000 energy to terraform a single machine world, though, so that's going to be a while. Oh, fuck, you know what I forgot to do? Galactic Wonders and Master Builders. Where is it? There we go. Habitats owned by our empire have space for an additional 2 districts. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Nobody cares. At least not yet. I'm pretty sure with... actually, they mentioned it in a previous dev diary where habitats get that overhaul that actually makes them good to use again, which would be quite nice. It would be nice being able to actually want to use habitats. They were good in the old version. I didn't use them enough. They were good in the old version, but... like in 1.7, they were good, and now they're kind of just bleh. They're okay as another source of pop growth, but Can't really do too much with them aside from just, you know, throwing a bunch of fortresses and strongholds and shit. This needs a science ship. Alright, no problem. Where? There you are. And research projects. Ready to rock and roll. Damn, those guys are taking up a lot of space. Jeez. Are you going to go to war again? Oh, that would be beautiful. Okay, so the plan is... those worlds we invaded, those primitive worlds we invaded, we are going to terraform them into machine worlds. Yay! That'll be fun. That way, we can turn at least one of them into a very energy-focused machine world, and at least one of them into a minerals world. Actually, two of them, because there's another one that we can invade here. And that will give us a lot of minerals, plus a matter decompressor here in the Zorican black hole. Will give us 1 metric fuck ton of minerals each month, so that we can produce a lot of alloys from our Ecumenopolis. So you can't build stuff on habitats or something now? No, you can. It's just they suck. You can only have like a maximum of 8 districts on them, and that's with the Master Builder's Ascension perk, if I recall right. Gateway construction? Okay, sure, whatever. I never understood the jobs mechanic. Is your jobs mechanic video still relevant for version 2.2? I'll have to take a look. Well, yeah, that's what it was for, as a matter of fact, because the jobs did not work like this whatsoever in the old version. When the game first came out, we were still on version 1.7. The entire managing of... sorry, I'm going to demolish 2 of these. Go away. I don't need farmer jobs. The entire planetary and economy management was changed in, or sorry, planetary management changed in, or sorry, that's not true. I'm making crap up. The entire planetary and economy rework was 2.2 on the PC version. Prior to that, up to and including 2.0, which was an Apocalypse released, and that changed how border systems worked, as well as numerous other things. How it worked was you had a planet where instead of these building slots, picture tiles. Like each one of these is a tile on the planet. And the number of tiles on the planet was determined by the size of the planet. So a size 12 world would only have 12 tiles, and they would be in whatever arrangement. They would be in like a random arrangement. They wouldn't just be like 3 down and 4 across. They could be in weird shapes and patterns like you wouldn't believe. A size 25 world would have 25 tiles. On each of those tiles, you could place a pop, and you could construct a building on it. Some tiles naturally generated a small amount of resources already. So if you constructed a building on it, to produce more of that type of resource, it could be a very, very productive tile. So if you had a tile that produced a small amount of science, or a tile that produced a small amount of food, if you built like a science lab on it, or you built a hydroponics farm on it, it would be generating even more of that resource. And of course, a lot of the tiles were just empty. That didn't generate anything by default. You had to factor in there were ways to get adjacency bonuses, like the capital building and like the mineral, the resource silo. Things like that would provide additional resources being generated from the tiles adjacent to them, to their above them, below them, to the left, and to the right. So it was very different. There was no such thing as jobs. It was just you construct the buildings that produce the resources you want, and the buildings could be upgraded up to 5 tiers. So when you built one, it was first like a mining network. It was a tier 1 mining network. It could be upgraded all the way up to tier 4 on any of your regular colonies, but on your capital world, you could upgrade them to tier 5. It was a very different system. I kind of miss it sometimes, but this one is just so much better because of you can have a way bigger population on your planets and all that stuff, and you can be generating
Construction
far more
finalized.
resources. You know, there's a lot of things that are significantly better about the current system than the old system. The downside is that in this current system, the late game tends to cause the console to crash because there's, instead of, you know, hundreds of pops, you're talking about thousands. And that's just a lot of calculations going on in the game, so it causes the game to crash quite a bit, which sucks, but it happens. Yeah, they really did make habitats incredibly unappealing to me. Yeah, the tile system was more simple, but you maxed out your pops quickly and ran out of space. Yep. It almost forced you to build wide unless you had habitats. I don't know. Tall was super effective. If you ever want to get an idea of what it was like, Royal Duke Jam, just look at my old videos, like ones that are over a year old by now. Like when Stellaris Console Edition first launched. The one thing that I definitely for sure miss from the old version is the main menu screen. I liked that one a lot, where it's like that space station, and occasionally a ship from the side of your screen would fly up towards it. I liked that main screen. I missed that one. That one was cool. It was very easy to just turn the game on and then leave it on and then pass out on my couch with that screen in my face with the music playing. Alright, let's resettle some more pops to forgeries. Boop, boop. There you go. I think it would run better in the late game on the newer gen consoles. The old tile system would run amazingly well on new consoles, I'll bet. The current game runs a lot better on new consoles. That's been covered ad nauseum. Let's get a couple of fabricators. There we go. More alloys. More alloys, more money. Alright. What the hell am I going to do for our last 2 Ascension perks? I don't know. Alright, so Food Place has maxed out its agriculture districts. That's kind of good, I suppose. Landing. Fringe planet, eh? Why is it a fringe planet? That's an interesting one. Menial drone output. Oh, okay. That's interesting. We've still got about a half hour left in the stream. Okay, so our armies are ready to rock and roll. We are going to... where's the button? Where's the embark all button? Oh, there it is. It's the X button. I always forget about that. And now...
attained.
we have them land on this planet. Yep, land on that world, please. Thank you very much. Giga Cannon online. Let's go ahead and grab armored torpedoes. We're getting our special project completed. There we go. We're getting our late game repeatables, and that's beautiful.
Scientific progress attained.
There we go. Sold a bunch of minerals because we'll need to. And there's some dark matter that we can get rid of.
Construction finalized.
Okay, let's grab fleet management procedures. Okay, what do we got here? Construction finalized. Only 4 amenities? Really? Alright, let's change that. Just a teeny tiny bit. Alright, we're getting 41 alloys a month now. That's a significant improvement over 21.
Commencing workforce liberation.
Commencing workforce liberation. Ready to rock and roll.
Collectivized.
That was fast. God damn. Alright. Land armies. Hijeroskat. This is going to be a Nexus district that we desperately need. Okay. Primus 1. Let's resettle to forgeries. There you go. And where is it? Here it is. Okay, so 2 unemployed pops. I need to leave 1 unemployed for when we get the machine assembly plant online, because that will give us a replicator job, and that will improve our pop assembly speed. Yay! From immigration? Why is there immigration on this world? Oh, amenities are a problem. A big problem. That's not good. Maintenance depot. Are these all primitive planets you are invading? Yup. You bet your balls we are. I am. Excuse me.
Scientific progress attained.
That's my one complaint about Fenhabanis is how many friggin' ruined arcologies there are. Ugh. It's a lot. Armored torpedoes online. Let's grab kinetic artillery. Oh, man, now we can upgrade that. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's not queue up these ruined arcologies just yet then. We'll do them after the plant administrative array, excuse me. What do we got here? A rivalry. It is time we unplugged you once and for all, Steven. That's just rude. Like, what did we ever do to these guys? Seriously, we're just sitting here. We're just doing stuff. Annexed primitives. Oh, that's why. That does apply a negative modifier. I like that. That's cool. Is it because these guys are xenophiles? I wonder. No. They're authoritarian and pacifist. I don't see how that has any bearing, but whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade this to a starhold. And go over here. Upgrade this to a starhold. We need to improve our defenses badly. What can a shrimp do to you anyway? Yeah, that is why they are putting up hardly any resistance. Well, I mean, I'm attacking them with 8 mega warforms. So there's that. What did I just do? Oh, hello. Incoming transmission. Decoding, repeating automated subspace transmission. Establishing translation matrix. Alert. Messages heavily corrupted. Attempting reconstitution of message fragments. 3 message fragments partially recovered. From what? Where did this fucking come from? Message fragment 1. We are the unintelligible architects of the Galactic Gateway Network. If you are receiving this transmission... Who the fuck opened the L gates? Oh, no. Who the fuck opened the L gates? Great. What the hell happened? I have not gotten anything other than the Grey Tempest whenever I opened up the L gate, by the way. Both on camera, or I should say on stream and off stream. It's bullshit, I say. It's fucking bullshit. Alright, let's get a couple more maintenance drones that we desperately need.
Construction finalized.
Yep, someone opened Pandora's box indeed. And I'm a little unhappy about it. Alright, terraform. Where's the machine world option? There we go. Machine world. Yes, please. The other thing we need to do is go to our edicts and activate terraforming gases to improve terraforming speed by 50%. And that's terraforming, so the other one that we need to do... I can't remember the name. Doesn't matter. Let's sell those. Sell those. And we'll sell just a teeny tiny bit of these. And a few of these too. And how about some of these? There we go. So that's Higeroscats. And now I need to do... Is it this one? No. Let's do this one. Landine. Terraform. Machine World. That reminds me, one of the funniest Stellaris memes that I saw recently. It made me laugh. 50 million spiritualist Xenos used to live here. Now it's a machine world. So like it was a joke. It was a play on Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 2. 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. I can't quote that accent accurately at all. But anyways, so it's like that, except it's talking about... I'm just imagining the fucking irony. It's like, oh, This world used to belong to the spiritualist fallen empire. Now it's a machine world. The delicious, disgusting irony. Here's a world we should turn into a machine world. This size 17 arid world. That would be a good one. Let's go ahead and colonize that bad bitch. Yeah, Steven. Machines. I'm gonna call it. We're gonna call it. Actually, we're gonna call this world Machines. Except it's not just you. I've always got the Great Tempest too. Fair enough. There we go. Machines. There we go. Aren't you just impressed by my superior spelling? Alright, let's keep getting gravitational analysis because that disappears once you get it in 5 copies. Then it buggers off. Alright, we're up to 38 alloys a month. Still could be better, but it's okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. Primus 1, resettle your population to forgeries, please and thank you. Boop, there you go. Have fun. Enjoy your new home for the rest of your existence. You know what's funny is, oh, you made that? Oh, I thought you just shared it. I thought you just found it on like a Reddit meme or something like that. Scientific but if you made it, fuck man, props to you, because that one was funny. Hope you're doing all right tonight, Razor. I know it's pretty late for you, but I appreciate you coming by to check the stream out. Anyways. There's about 24 minutes left, so still some time to do some stuff, kind of. And there is lots to do. Okay, so while these planets are terraforming, I'm gonna have to pay a slight amount of attention to them because we're gonna have to resettle all of the cyborg pops off of them. Actually, will that actually happen? Hey, Razor, you wanna take a look at something for me? Will my cyborg pops survive on the machine worlds? I assume no, because machine worlds can't support organics. I am the machine. Yeah. Let's see. That was 5,000 credits for that curator insight, eh? Let's get 5,000 credits. Where the hell is it? Curator order. Can you aid us in our research? We would like to purchase this service. There we go. Thank you. If you haven't seen that stand-up comedy, you should. Oh, okay. I'm actually not sure what stand-up comedy you're referring to.
Scientific progress attained.
Do we have we assimilated everybody yet? Oh yeah. Well, the first 2 that we invaded have been fully assimilated. Ooh, yes. Nope, they do on PC though. Oh, okay. So they'll be able to in a future update, it sounds like. Alright, that's fine. Let's get Devastator torpedoes. Sure, why not? Netflix on it is Commander Hawk. What's going on, man? Thanks for coming by tonight's stream. Still got some time left before I call her an evening. I appreciate you coming by to spend a little time with us. Alright, so it's going to be a while before we get those machine worlds. We're talking. It's definitely over 10 years, but man, is it going to pay off when we get even just a few machine worlds going? We'll be able to start pooling in a decent amount of resources, and yeah, I'm just happy. It's going to be nice. It's going to be real nice. Bert Kreischer, he tells a story about how he accidentally joined a Russian mafia on a college trip to Russia, and his nickname with them was the Machine. Oh, okay. That's that guy. That's the guy with the major fucking pot belly, and he's like half naked the whole time. I know who you're talking about now. Okay. Remind me why we have so many unemployed pops. Whatever. All good. Let's clear some features while we're at it, shall we? Or do we have to? Maybe I should just wait for the terraforming to finish. And in the meantime, we will resettle 3 pops over to here to forgeries. Boop boop boop. There you go. Whoa. Base cluster station. I think you could use an upgrade, my friend. Get a little more, a few more shipyard modules. Yeah, he does the whole show with his shirt off. I'm not gonna lie, I always found that a little bit weird. You know, when you're performing and you just immediately walk out and you have no shirt on. Don't get me wrong, though. I totally understand that for like a concert or stand-up, sometimes you go to whatever venue you're at, it's fucking hot in there. And it doesn't help that you have these, you know, bright, high-powered spotlights shining right into your face. But I still can't help but think it's fucking weird. That's just me. Let's see. This is another fringe planet. I have 3 more unemployed pops, so we'll just move all 3 of them to forgeries. Bye, bye, bye. There you go. Enjoy. Enjoy your new home. No complaining. Alright, let's go ahead and reset all these pops now, too. 1, 2, 3, and we have a ruler. Oh. Let's see. That's probably one of the few... Oh, they're all supposedly assimilated. Supposedly. Okay, well this is weird. Whatever. Housing is a problem? Oh my. There we go. Fix that. He wears a shirt when he walks out. The audience talks him into taking it off. Oh, fair enough. Well, I think I'm going to head out. See you guys in the next stream. Good night, everyone. See you, Tiny G. Have a good weekend, man. Hopefully you come by for the Age of Wonders Planetfall stream again on Monday. I'm on the fence about getting this on PlayStation. I do enjoy Civilization. Commander Hawk, I'm pretty sure it's still on like a major discount right now, which ends like the 18th of March or something like that. So if you're interested in it, I suggest just get the base game. And now's a good time to do it because, as I said, it should still be on discount. Try it out for a while, and if you enjoy it, then, you know, consider getting some of the DLCs. And we can definitely tell you which DLCs would be worth getting. Let's move a robot there, and we shall move a Gary over there. Okay, very good. Forgeries. Still on that housing problem. Commander Hawk, it is a great game and similar to Civ, but if you're used to turn-based, you will pause function a lot. Yeah. Use the pause function. Yep, until March 18th. I knew it. Ah! My memory is serving me well. So yeah, the base game should be on like major discount. You should be able to get it for like less than $20. Easy. No problem. The base game. And if you like it, you know, try it out for a while. If you like it, some of the expansion passes are also on discount right now too. And they will be for about almost another week. Not quite, but pretty close. Admiralty Support Staff 4. Yes, please. Excuse me. I just had a big hiccup. Sorry about that. Oh, that was gross. Let's see. I don't want to bother with Elgate Insight because... why?
Scientific progress attained.
We'll go ahead and do that one anyways. And then let's get plasteel materials.
Discourse seeding in progress.
Discourse seeding in progress. Alright, now that it's being colonized, we can actually start terraforming it right away. And boop, and sell off our food, and sell a little bit of these. Oh, I don't have to, but I'm going to. Sell those, sell that. And machines. Now that we have somebody starting to colonize it, we immediately begin the terraforming process. This is like super duper cheap because it takes years for the terraforming to complete, but it also takes quite a while for the planet to finish colonizing. So the terraforming will be a good portion done by the time we oh my god, by the time we finish colonizing it. Holy shit. Word has reached us that the Pelx Credonian Decimators have developed specifications for a Colossus type hull configuration, a weapon platform potentially capable of complete planetary destruction. That's not good. That is not good. If they actually construct one of those fucking things, we are in trouble. Because we don't have anywhere near a strong enough military to contest that. Stellaris, we're either on pause or triple speed. Yep. Yeah, I'm good with turn-based or not, like Pathfinder and Pillars of Eternity. That's fair. Alright, Forgery's still seeing a housing problem. Let's get another residential arcology just to be safe, and then we'll get a foundry arcology. Actually, they built a Death Star. Technically, yes. There's hang on. I'll show you really quick. So these are traditions. They're one type of progression in the game. Think of them as in Civilization, you have those social policies. These are like those. You get them, you unlock them, and you eventually get like most, if not all of them, by the end of the game. In this game, you get all of them. And when you complete an entire tradition tree, you get access to an Ascension perk. Now, the Apocalypse DLC, there's an Ascension perk called the Colossus Project. When you unlock that Colossus Project, you have the option of researching it for a while. It ties up your research for many, many months. But when you are partway completed, you choose which kind of Colossus weapon you want, and it depends on what type of empire you're playing as. Because we're playing as what's called a driven assimilator, this is a type of machine empire that's basically the Borg. They want to assimilate everybody and add them to their collective and stuff. We can actually get a Colossus that, when it shoots its weapon, it immediately assimilates every pop. It turns them all into cyborgs. Every pop on the planet becomes a cyborg, and we pretty much gain control of that planet. There is, of course, the World Cracker. That's the Death Star. It blows the planet up. The Neutron Sweeper kills the entire population on the planet, but it leaves all the infrastructure intact. There is the Global Pacifier, which covers the planet in an impenetrable shield. We used it in the last stream game. And there is also the Divine Enforcer, which is for spiritualist empires. They use that to kill any robot or synthetic pops on the planet and convert all organic pops to adopt the spiritualist ethos. That is sexy. It is pretty fucking awesome. It definitely changes how warfare works, because normally in order to actually gain control of enemy planets and stuff like that, and secure portions of their territory or subjugate their populations, you have to land your armies on their planet and actually invade their planets and stuff like that, which requires you building up armies, blah, 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 blah. You fly the armies there in your transport ships, etc., etc., etc. But with ye good old Colossus, you just fly your big ship over there, have it shoot its super gun, and, you know, blow the planet up. Or whatever the planet does. I would love to play Civ 6, but until they patch an option to change screen size, I won't play it. My TV is old and doesn't have a way to turn off overscan mode, causing a screen cutoff. That sounds like a royal pain in the ass. Why are we experiencing housing problems here? Let's fix that. Wait, we're not. What? Building slots available. Overcrowding. It's telling me that there's overcrowding, but there isn't actually overcrowding. That's bullshit. But I think you can only have one Colossus per empire, right? Yeah, that's correct. There's currently a bug, too, where you cannot... you can't retrofit your Colossus to have a different weapon than what you initially started with. If you build the Colossus... If you complete the Colossus project and you construct a Colossus, whatever weapon is on that Colossus, you can't change it. You have to get the Colossus destroyed, or you disband it yourself, and then construct a brand new one with a different weapon. It's a pain in the ass, and it's not intentional. It's a bug. But it's bullshit! Still, it's cool that you can do all that kind of crap. Let's see. Oh, there's also these things. These also come in the Apocalypse DLC. The Titans. They're like massive super capital ships. So the basic ship types I can actually show you in our fleet here. Hang on. I have a very small, crappy fleet right now. It was just for clearing out like neutral enemies. Okay, so here is a fleet that I've had for a little while now. I only have two types of ships. Ignore the fact that it says that I have 3, because the third one is like a salvage ship. It's this piece of junk right here that I have the cursor on right now. So these really small ones, these are corvettes. I have 15 of those. And these other ones, these are the third tier of ship. These are cruisers. So those are two types of ships. You can get an idea for how big they are. Destroyers are bigger than corvettes but smaller than cruisers, and battleships are bigger than cruisers. But Titans are bigger than all of them. If there was a single Titan in this fleet, it would be taking up about as much space as all these ships combined. They're huge. Think if your battleships are like your Star Destroyers, your Titan is a super Star Destroyer, is basically what it comes down to. They're your super capital ships. They can lead your fleets, and they have a massive laser gun mounted on the front of them, which can shoot almost across the entire star system. As you can see that opening on the front, that's a big ass laser gun. It one-shots a battleship. It just goes blam, does metric fuck ton of damage, boom, ship's dead. If it hits, of course. They're pretty cool. That's another thing you can get from the Apocalypse DLC. Honestly, buddy, the base game... Yeah, Robotech.
Attained.
Chalimi Horde completes Colossus Project. Jesus! So both of the Exterminator
Construction finalized.
empires have completed their Colossus projects. That's not a good sign. Can't help but wonder... They're overwhelming in fleet power, aren't they? Yep, absolutely overwhelming. And the Pugs cracks... Ooh, overwhelming economic power, too.
Finalized.
I mean, they have like 3 times the territory that we do, so there's definitely that. Let's get 3 of these. Actually, let's make it 4. And where is that? That's way over there. Now, this place, you will need things eventually as well. Defense platforms, but I need to worry about it. That was quick. Yeah. How much alloy is needed to construct a Titan? It's usually 2,000 or more. It depends on what kind of components you put onto it, but because I've put a bunch of high-end components on our Titan design, like it's got all these shields, but it's also got all these large weapons, gamma lasers, null void beams, that kind of crap. So yeah, it's pretty expensive. I'm going to change all these to plasma batteries now, and let's mix these up. Hyper shields plus some armor. This is going to make it even more expensive. Armor is extremely expensive alloy-wise. It absolutely cranks up the cost of a ship. Like, armor is the #1 way to make your ships expensive. Alright, how we doing here? Nexus District. I don't know why I did that. It still says there's a housing problem, even though there isn't. Whatever. We can demolish these. Let's go ahead and make a couple more mining worlds. Mining districts, excuse me. Landine, this is a fringe planet. This is the size 17 world. I'm going to turn this into a generator world. So let's get a couple more generator districts down for that. Here we go. Let's get some shipyards. And I can't do a Titan assembly yard yet because this needs to be a citadel. And I don't have anywhere near enough alloys to upgrade it to a citadel. There's about 7 minutes left in the stream. 5,000 energy. Esteemed Phoenix Yas Queen. A decade ago, the Not Dark Souls 2 pledged blah 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 blah. I'll fix that. Okay, selling resources commencing. Boop. And sell those. There, 8,000. Now we go ahead and talk to the artisan troop again. We wish to become your patron. It is a deal. 5,000 energy credits later. I'm going to use that to start terraforming another machine world. So you can't even build a Titan in a regular shipyard? Nope. You need the Titan. You need the Titan assembly yards. Damn, Moby, 2 rival empires with Colossus tech and an open L-gate. We are not even at the endgame crisis yet. Yeah, no shit. This is only chapter 4. Remember that. This is chapter 4. Last game, we played all 10 chapters, and we didn't even get to the endgame crisis in that at all. which was kind of bullcrap because we were way into the game and we were way past the end game time in that one. I was kind of disappointed. All right, Primus 1, you got some pops. You got some people. Yeah, time to resettle. You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah. All right, I'll never do that again, I promise. Let's get another generator district here. And food place. I've already got some Nexus districts to fix that. What about mining place? You need some mining districts. Oh, maybe just one. Okay, looks like we can finish our second to last tradition tree. Are we sure we wish to adopt the Bulwark of Harmony? Yes, please. And now we've got access to another Ascension perk. I guess we'll do the Colossus Project ourselves. Yep. Colossus Project. Our science units will engineer one of the largest hull configurations the galaxy has ever known and devise for it a weapon capable of devastating entire worlds. Acknowledged. Alright, so let's go to the situation log. This will tie up our engineering research for 93 months. Holy fuck. Alright, I'm going to get rid of this alloy plant now. Change this into a research lab, please and thank you. I pretty much cannot upgrade any of these research labs on this building because there's only 8 housing available on this planet. That sucks. It sucks, Royal Dick. Okay, Stan Bush. You're damn right.
Progress attained.
Gravitational analysis. Let's do it for tier 3. Sure. More repeatables. Yay. What do we got? You know what's funny is the movie that a lot of people remember that damn song from, that Transformers movie. It's not that good. I know I'm speaking blasphemy, but it's not that good. Still a fucking awesome movie to watch, though. I remember it was a good 4 or 5 years ago. I was like, man, you know what for some reason I have a hankering to see again? Is that fucking 1980s Transformers movie with Unicron. So I found it on YouTube and I watched the whole thing in a single sitting and I was like, man, this was still awesome to watch, but this was not that good of a fucking movie.
Construction finalized.
Okay, here we go. This one. Mining place, we're good there. And then how about Hijiroscans? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Construction finalized.
Lots of terraforming still going on. The other awesome thing about turning all of these into machine worlds is that they'll benefit from mastery of nature. And it'll add 2 districts, and they'll be whatever districts we want them to be. That's always awesome. Okay, Landine. Okay, which one is the hardest endgame crisis in your opinion? I honestly, in my frank opinion, what the hell was I going to say? Praetorian Scourge. Incoming Policemus raid. Are you fucking serious? What the hell? Why are they attacking me? I didn't do nothing. Anyways, I think it's the Praetorian Scourge, not because they're difficult to counter or anything like that, but because if you don't go after them right away and like chop them down at the knees, or you fucking frequently kneecap them, the more territory they grab, the more planets they infest, the stronger they become. So if you like ignore them, you're just setting yourself up for a bad time, and it's not fun. World shaper, terraforming cost. Okay, can't increase terraforming speed anymore. That's fine. The Unbidden, they get some powerful as shit fleets, and yeah, they do get reinforcements and stuff like that, but if they get enough territory, then another extra-dimensional invader fleet shows up, and they'll actually fight each other. And then a third fleet shows up after a while, too, and they can fight each other. It's pretty crazy. But the other thing too is that
Construction
their
finalized.
fleets, they do not repair, they do not resupply. So
Construction
if you're
finalized.
attacking their fleets and like doing significant damage to them without suffering too many losses yourself, and like you retreat or something, they do not recoup those losses. So you can weaken them over time, and I want to say it's kind of similar with the contingency. They do
Construction
have some
finalized.
reinforcement fleets come out, but they don't get stronger over time like the Prothoran do, which is kind of nice. Bokasharan warriors sighted. Okay. More Dwymex, what do you want? Oh, we encountered
Planetary
the other.
worksite established.
We encountered the other Marauder Empire finally. They're right over there. All right, no problem. I always get the Prothoran Scourge. I got the Unbidden once. I never got the Contingency. See, I get the Unbidden all the fucking time now. Like, I haven't had Scourge since 1.7. It's been Unbidden all the time, and I've had the Contingency 3 times. Contingency, you need all those dangerous...
Construction finalized.
you need all those dangerous robot-related techs, like synthetics and synthetic... autonomous ship intellect, stuff like that. You need all of those to increase the weighting of it showing up, if I do recall correctly. You best to check it out on the wiki, how to increase the weighting behind getting certain crisis events. Obviously, for the Unbidden, getting things like jump drives and side jump drives increases the chance that you will get the Unbidden, or more accurately, the extra-dimensional invaders. Prothoran are kind of like the default go-to, if nothing, where it's like, if nothing else, Prothoran Scourge is what happens. And then the contingency requires, like I said, a lot of autonomous AI and that kind of stuff. Anyways, with that being said, we have hit the 2-hour mark. We're not even 100 years into the game, and we're hitting our repeatables, basically getting to endgame status at this point. I wager by the 5th or 6th stream, we will first encounter the endgame crisis, and that will leave us several streams to try to beat them back or even defeat them. Ooh, excuse me, that was gross. Apologies for that. I don't know why the hell I've had issues tonight, but anyways, so yeah, like I was saying, huge thank you. Oh, excuse me. Huge thank you to everybody who came by to watch me playing tonight. There was quite a few of you. Cyphus, Jurazon, Commander Hawk, Royal Duke Jam. I'm forgetting names. I gotta scroll way up. Naughty Dog, Tiny G, Elk. Good to see you again, man. Razor, I know you popped in here for a little bit. Greatly appreciate it. And I think that's pretty much everybody that I saw in chat there. So yeah, again, huge thank you to all of those who came by to watch me playing this live. It's greatly appreciated. Those of you watching in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Remember to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below what you think of Stellaris Console Edition, or let me know how your game is going. Take care. Thanks for the stream. No problem, buddy. I'll be streaming it again next Tuesday as well if you want to drop by and get an idea of the game some more before you consider purchasing it. But I highly recommend picking it up while it's on DLC. While it's on discount there, Commander Hawk. Try it out for a bit, and then you still have about a week for that discount. So if you enjoy the game, then yeah, definitely get some of the DLC, because the DLC is there to enhance the experience, so to speak. The base game is still pretty damn good. There's a lot you can do, but the DLCs just add that much more. Thanks for the stream. Have a good one. Yeah, you too, Jurazon. Y'all have a good weekend. And again, those of you who are watching this in the future on YouTube, if you'd like to see more Stellaris Console Edition content, please subscribe to the channel. Ding that bell icon so you're notified whenever I upload new videos. And the goal for 2021 is to try to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of December. It's a pretty tall order, but I think we can do it together, and I need your help to do so. So I hope you join us on the road to 10K. Best things you can do are hit the red subscribe button yourself, of course, and share this content with anybody who you think might enjoy it. If you know of anybody who also plays Stellaris Console Edition or might be interested in it, send them my way, and maybe they too will join us on the road to 10K this year. Don't forget to check out the links in the description below. You'll find one for the official Stellaris Discord channel, where you can become part of the greater Stellaris community. There's a big section for us Console Edition players to talk about the game, discuss strategies, ask questions, and even set up multiplayer games with other players. There's people from both platforms in there. So if you want to take part of that, it's a very large, very active Discord channel. So if you want to be a part of it, link is down below. There's also links to some more of my stuff. There's one for my Twitch channel, which I streamed this off of. Give me a follow. Come on by when I am playing live. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, as I am currently streaming 4 days a week. Pop in and see what I've got going on. I play Stellaris Console Edition twice a week right now. I also play Age of Wonders Planetfall, which is another strategy game that was published by Paradox Interactive and done by Triumph Studios. That's another great 4X strategy game that I highly recommend. So those are what I'm playing right now. There's also my Twitter feed down below. Give me a follow there. I post important announcements all the time, and it's a great way to keep in touch with me. If you're having difficulty if you're having difficulty with the Twitch notifications, like you're not getting them properly when I go live, give me a follow on my Twitter. I post every time I go live as well, so that you can stay up to date on whenever I fire up a new stream. Last but not least, there is a link to my own personal Discord channel for fans of my content to freely join. It's not mandatory, but I highly recommend that you can jump in there. And it's a much smaller, less active kind of community, but just about everybody there plays Stellaris Console Edition or is there because of Stellaris Console Edition and my Stellaris Console Edition content. So it's another place you can talk about the game with other people in, as I said, a smaller, less active kind of community setting. If you also want to take part in the community events that we have going on there, such as submitting clips of your favorite moments from my videos or from any of my content, or taking part in viewer polls, which determines what games from my library I play live on stream, that is the place to be. So again, thank you very much for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Check out those links down in the description below. In the meantime, this is Mobius Y signing off for now. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll be back with more Stellaris Console Edition on Tuesday, March 16th. And Monday, March 15th, we're jumping back into Age of Wonders Planetfall yet again. Hopefully I'll see you there. And yeah, we'll talk again real soon. Take care.